Hey guys, Base Gamer here, back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about the Leon Edwards versus Nate Diaz fight that's recently just been announced. It's going to be co-maining on the UFC 262 card, headlined by Michael Chandler versus Charles Oliveira for the UFC vacant lightweight belt. So yeah, let's jump straight into it. You've got Leon Edwards, who's a very technically sound fighter, very well-rounded, great boxing, great grappling. We haven't really seen too much jiu-jitsu. But on the other hand, we've got Nate Diaz, who's got incredible boxing. His combinations, his ability just to set punches up and create angles is really, really good. He's also got grappling, a very solid grappling. He's got great ground game, jiu-jitsu, submissions. So when you think about it stylistically, this is a great fight. And as to who do I favour, honestly, right now I'm favouring Nate Diaz. When I think about his boxing, as I say, his ability just to pick his shots and set his combinations up and really wear his opponents down, really tire them out, and really get them back and up is really... We've seen in the McGregor fights, the first McGregor fight, Conor really gassed himself out. Nate Diaz capitalised on it. I mean, Conor shot for a takedown. Conor freaking shot for a takedown. That's the first and last time he ever did that. Because Nate Diaz submitted him. Nate Diaz then submitted him. So we know that Nate Diaz has got great submission game. We've also seen him tap out many other UFC fighters.
Stop. It's over.
So he's got it in his arsenal, and I do think that will be his advantage and his favour in the Leon Edwards fight, which is why I am picking him to submit Leon, because I don't think Leon has the power to knock Nate out. And I think when you think about it, as I say, stylistically, you think about the opponents and their similarities, and you actually find they're both very similar in terms of their pace. They just want to wear you down, just pick their shots, just touch you, wear you down, punch you, just kick you. Literally just. I mean, Nate Diaz hasn't really shown to have too many kicks in his arsenal, but his body shots, in his combinations, in his boxing is some of the best. So Nate Diaz, and he won't back down either. So he's got that. He's got that factor where he is so big of a star, like McGregor. It's almost like his legend sort of wears you down. You're like, oh my god, I'm fighting Nate Diaz. So I wonder if that will maybe be a benefit to him over Leon. But Leon's also fought, Rafael dos Anjos. He's also fought Kamaru Usman. He's also fought Gordon Nelson. He's also beat Vicente Luque too, so he's got great names on his resume. He's got some really solid names on his resume, as does Nate Diaz, Cerrone, McGregor, Anthony Pettis. He had a great win over him. Looking at his wins now, guys, and he's got some good wins in there. So yeah, I really am looking forward to it. As I say, Leon Edwards, his grappling. He's got great grappling, as we've seen against RDA. He displayed great grappling, great clinch control, similar to Usman, similar to Colby. He's got the ability to keep you up against the fence. Again, wear you down, not the same way as Diaz, but ultimately that's his mission, just to tire you out. And that's what they both do in their fights. So that they have in common. They have the same goal, and that's why it's a really good fight, because it'll be interesting to see if they can knock each other out or submit each other, because they both got the no quit factor. I mean, you look at the Masvidal versus Diaz. Like, Diaz wanted to keep going. His eyebrow was hanging off his face, and they rightfully called that off. That was a good stoppage, in my opinion. I know a lot of people still just. I know it was some time ago. I know it was a bit ago. But you look at it now. I think we can reflect on that stoppage now and think, when you look what's happened since, it was a good stoppage. It's definitely a good stoppage, but yeah, as I say, I'm going to be favouring Diaz to submit Edwards right now. could change because it is quite some time away in May. I look forward. It's already going to be a great card. If you guys didn't know, Tony Ferguson versus Beneil Dariush. I'm trying to figure out how you say that last name, but Dariush. That's a great fight. Dariush coming off a really long win streak. I want to say it's 8. Or am I going crazy? But he just beat what was it, Diego Ferreira, another great Brazilian fighter. He just looked like the bigger opponent in that fight. He just looked a lot bigger. Ferreira looked quite small when you look at that fight. It was a great fight that night. Ferreira dominated him, grappling, boxing. Ferreira did land some good shots, but Dariush showed his experience and went straight for takedowns when he was in trouble. So if you guys haven't watched that fight, I recommend watching it. It was a great fight. But yeah, let's get back to we also got to talk about Darren Till versus Marvin Vettori. It's been, well, I mean, I guess I was going to say postponed, but UFC are looking for a new replacement, and so yeah, I do believe they're looking at Kevin Holland. I do believe that's who they should, who they probably will go for. But who I think they should, I believe that Derek Brunson, if he can do it, then I believe Derek Brunson should be a great fight for Vettori. Again, I think Vettori, it'll be a good test for Vettori because, you know, Brunson's coming up I want to say, a 5-fight win streak against some great names: Shabozian, that guy Todoru, Heinich. I'm trying to think, it was the other before Shabozian, but I can't remember. Oh, Kevin Holland, he's also got him, of course, but. Yeah, so that's a great name to have on your resume, so I'd like to see that fight, but I do think the UFC will go for Kevin Holland. That's probably the right fight to make, because, yeah. But if that's a fight, I'll be happy. Cool. Well, it will be a great fight. Hopefully, they still set it in European time, but I'm hoping it. I know maybe that'll be silly, maybe you guys can let me know, but would that be silly to change the time zone? Because I know that's the reason probably they did give it to Darren Till, because he is so big in England. So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully they don't, because I want to see that fight early when I'm not fucking my eyes glued to the screen. I'm fucking sweating. I don't know what day it is, you know what I mean? Fucking can't sleep. Feel like an insomniac, you know what I mean? So it'd be nice not just to have to fucking do that. Yes. So yeah, guys. Let's also talk about Ngannou versus. Well, I mean, Ngannou versus John Jones. His next title defense. Well, everyone really wants Ngannou versus John Jones. I agree. I would love to see that. Fucking coronavirus, but no, I was gonna smoke too much of the ganja before these videos, but yeah, guys. So I do believe John Jones will be his next defense. I know John Jones has been talking all this crap on Twitter, but I do think it's just publicity for him to try and sell himself. But I don't think it really works, because it's kind of like he's never happy. Fucking John Jones, you go on Twitter and he's never fucking happy. You know what I mean? So I mean, I'm hoping he fucking gets Ngannou fight. So maybe Ngannou can fucking send him into the shadow realm. And humble him maybe. You know what I mean? But no, that'd be a great fight. I'd love to see that fight. And yeah. Well, I think the UFC really want the Derek Lewis fight, which I think. I mean, if they do that fight, then fair play. But I've never seen the Derek Lewis Gandhi fight. I don't want to, particularly because I've heard so many bad things about it. And I've seen the Adesanya versus Ramiro fight, and I'm not putting myself through that ever again. Especially when you watch that shit live. But fair play to Ngannou, he's bounced back since then. Went on incredible, and now he's champion of the world. Now he's one of the best heavyweights on planet Earth. So fair play to him. Yeah, I would love to see the Ngannou Jones fight, but something tells me that they may give it to Derek Lewis. But I don't know if there's much interest in that fight. Let me guys. let me guys know. That's that's not even a sentence. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. See guys, this is why I say I get way too fucking high. But I'm a cool plays gamer for a reason. But let me know what you guys think of that fight, the Ngannou John Jones fight, or would you rather see the Derek Lewis fight? I'd much rather go with the John Jones fight, because as I say, I think it's a stadium fight. That's a 50,000 people fight. Sell out, and if the UFC are really looking to sell out, then you make that fight. I don't know where you do it, maybe in Africa, maybe in Australia. Maybe that sounds silly, but that's where they do all the biggest events. I think they did Rousey versus Homer, so that'd be sweet. But let me know what you guys think about the where do you think they should have the fight? You know, should it be a stadium fight, or do you want it in Las Vegas, T-Mobile Arena? I don't know, but yeah guys, that's all the news. Again, if you want to stay up to date and stay connected, then I'll leave my Instagram down below. If you want to check out the UFC 260 breakdown video, I'll leave a link down below for that. You just get my overall thoughts about all the fights. I have some great fights that I go over on the card. I'll leave a link down below for that. And if you guys haven't watched Godzilla vs Kong, actually drops today over in America, but drops tomorrow in the UK. But with the powers of certain people on the internet, you can expect a review out today, hopefully today, of Godzilla vs Kong. Let me guys, I've just done it again. Let me know what you guys think about the film. If you've seen it already, let me know. Simple as that. And you can take the mick out of all these bloopers. Please do. It will be funny. I do apologise. I get way too high, but just to finish, guys, I'm very excited for the content that's coming up. If you guys did see the Fortnite video, it was also a channel update. If you guys are into Fortnite, did a Fortnite kill montage. But the video I did yesterday was a Godzilla vs King Kong prediction. If you haven't seen it, I'll leave a link. And I just break down all the trailers, all the footage we've seen. And yeah, as I say, the movie review will be up today. I'll get HBO Max somehow. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I hope you guys are excited. Again, I've got a UFC video coming out tomorrow, which I'm really excited. I'm not going to say what it is because it is pretty awesome. I can't wait for it to come out, but yeah, expect more UFC, because this, as I say guys, this is a UFC heavy. This will be a UFC heavy channel, but there will also be sweet gaming, superhero footage. But all the Black Widow just got delayed. Venom is all over the place. So we've got Cruella, and there's not much other than Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which is incredible. If you guys also didn't know, I'm keeping up to date on that series. I'm loving that series. But yeah, have a great day, guys. Like, subscribe, and peace.
Alright, you're okay. Let's focus now. Throw them hands. Move. Nice hit, bro, nice. Focus. It's okay. Use your defense now.